Continuing on here in Romans chapter 7, verse 7, it starts off and the Apostle Paul asks something that's like really crazy. He says, well, is the law sin? Because we kind of start talking a little negatively about the law, and he says this because the average person is going to go, wait a minute, like, is the law bad? Like now, is this bad? And he goes on, he says, well, certainly not. On the contrary, I would not have known sin except through the law. I wouldn't have known covetousness unless the law had said, you shall not covet. So let me give you a couple of examples here to describe what the law is. Maybe this will help you. Think of the law like an x-ray machine. So you go to the doctor, you get an x-ray, and it reveals something that is there, but it's been hidden. You can't see it. It reveals it. But if you see something that is in there that you don't, you're like, oh, that's awful. I don't like what I see in there. Do you blame the x-ray for it? No, you don't blame the x-ray, because it just showed you what is going on underneath the surface. That's kind of like what the law or what the rules are. Here's another example. The law sets the speed limit. So how else are you going to know if you're going too fast? Like I drive sometimes and like if you don't look over and figure out what the speed limit is, you're like, I don't even realize how fast I'm going. Or you ever drive like and you go through a bunch of, like 5 minutes later, you're like, I don't remember stopping for any of those red lights. The speed limit is set so that we can realize how fast we are driving. It's to give us some limits on it. And here's another example of what the law actually means. The law is like you go to the doctor and he's a specialist, and you go in and the doctor comes in the room and he says, listen, I can diagnose the problem. I can tell you exactly what is going wrong. You're sick with this. This is what's going on the inside. But unfortunately, I can't fix it. Like, we don't have medicine to fix it. Surgery can't fix it. This is the diagnosis, but I can't fix it. So what we don't need is more doctors at that point if it can't be fixed. What we need is a savior. The doctor, if he's unable to take care of it, like the law is, then we need something else. And the something else is a savior. We need Jesus.